4 fillies. The light is on. The 7 3-year-olds stand to contest the Derby. He holds them up. And they're racing. Sale session began fairly from the inside. Machine Gun Gracie, the first of them to leave though. And she's going to find herself just in front as they come onto the course proper. O'Donnell looking down there, and he'll find the fence and lead them early. Noah Quintilly comes across to sit up second, but fires up onto the bridle immediately. Max Woostappen settled outside of Sale session. Noah Quintilly's going to roll to the lead and burn off the hot pot. Then Net Zero Fun Charles, and last of all is Summer's Legacy. So Noah Quintilly, who'd got fired up very hard in front there. She's going fiercely against McGruddy as they leave the straight and go to the 1800 by Beckett's Gate. Noah Quintilly's the leader. 2 lengths away then came Machine Gun Gracie. O'Donnell having a quick peep over the right shoulder on a couple of occasions there. Just wondering whether to come off or not at this stage from Max Woostappen Sales Session. It hugs the fence. A length away behind them, Net Zero, then Fun Charles, and back last of all is Summer's Legacy. And so as they work their way up onto the next corner, they've got 1,400 metres left to go in the Derby, and the filly Noah Quintilly leads the way by 2 lengths. The raging favourite running second, Machine Gun Gracie. O'Donnell sits as quiet as a church mouse and lets the leader just drag the hot pot along. A length away then on the outside is the big 3-year-old Max Woostappen from Sale Session, coiled up for Fiore the rail, and then Net Zero and Fun Charles, and back last Summer's Legacy. They take a breather. 1,000 from home now in the Classic. The leader is Noah Quintilly. A length and a half is the break. Machine Gun Gracie. One away next of all, Max Woostappen. Sale Session down on its inside, just in front of Net Zero. Then came Fun Charles and the stablemate of Fun Charles. Last of all, Summer's Legacy. And 5 lengths covers the field. Noah Quintilly played a bit of cat and mouse in the middle stages, but now O'Donnell starts to work along Machine Gun Gracie, and she's gone up very quickly within a half a length of the leader. In behind them, Sale Session tracking through. Just needs a bit of an opening now as Max Woostappen calls it a day. It's run out of juice. Net Zero, Fun Charles and Summer's Legacy right up on the rail. O'Donnell sitting supremely confidently now on Machine Gun Gracie and gives the favour head. She races to the lead. Sale Session is in pursuit, and so's Fun Charles. It's Machine Gun Gracie, 120 from home, 2 in front, Fun Charles. They beat off Sale Session, but here is the Classic win, and the filly stamps herself as the best in the West. Machine Gun Gracie beat Fun Charles Sales Session. Summer's Legacy behind those with Noah Quintilly, and a day back in the field to Max Woostappen in company with Net Zero. Never in any doubt, Machine Gun Gracie takes the Derby, and it makes it 4 wins from her 6 appearances, and she has won in dominant style as she has done virtually over the last 2 months. Number 4, Machine Gun Gracie for Justine Erkelins, and Sean O'Donnell claims the WA Derby of 2025 and scores over Fun Charles. Again having to be content with second, and Sale Session, who loomed but didn't run the mile and a half, battled away just behind them. The placings are 4, 6, 1, 5. 4, 6, 1 and 5. And the winning margin 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. And the time for the race is 2:29.82. 2:29.82. It's been a reasonable run. Noah Quintilly responsible for that. And 35.40 the concluding 600. It was only a matter of time before O'Donnell released the brakes after Noah Quintilly got them to the home corner. Sale Session had tracked up well. It mapped nicely the race, and Fun Charles settled better today, and she was coming with a run, but once Machine Gun Gracie really hit her straps and overdrive, she was able to extend and put the Derby to bed. By Machino, great sire, out of Gracie May, and owned by G. Brown, Justine Erkelins, Miss Kay Curtis, P. Melisopina, P. Watkins, C. Gilson, J. Wynn Taylor, and J.M. Majika. M. Biggs, the Bin Chicken Pony Club Group, Mrs. J.L. Wynn Taylor and Mrs. A.J. Majika, and Sean O'Donnell claims the Derby over Fun Charles, who's by Playing God from Kirtland, Grant and Alana Williams, Willie Pike aboard, and third home Sale Session. in third spot by Sessions out of Unfurl, Dan Morton and Lucy Fiore. Well, she has certainly confirmed today that there is no better 3-year-old in WA for the 2024-25 season. She stands alone after her victories now in the Natasha, the Oaks and the Derby, and it all started with a maiden victory only 5 runs ago at Pinjarra Park over a mile. She was beaten a lip in a brave defeat in the Guineas, and since then she's been absolutely unstoppable. Machine Gun Gracie, a real star at Ascot for 2025, along with veteran jockey Sean O'Donnell, beautifully prepared by Justine Erkelins. The next today will be the running of race 7.